I'm your host, Robin. It's such a pleasure to have you shopping with us. This hour, we're going to unleash your creativity because it is National Craft Month finale. So we've saved all the best and all the biggest deals to share with you coming up in this hour. Our first item, though, before we dive in, I want to remind everyone we have $5 fill your cart on all crafting that expires at the end of this month. And we are also offering extra flex pay with your HSN credit card for all crafts. So let's dive in. Our very first item we launched here at HSN was part of our American Dreams segment. It's called the PenBlade. Let's take a listen. We'll be right back. Oh, okay. They told me we were going to take a listen to something. All right, well, our PenBlade is our very first item that we're going to share with you. Now, the PenBlade is a really cool item because how many of us have nicked ourselves, have cut ourselves when we try to open these big, bulky boxes that come from HSN when we're shopping, or it's crafting? Well, we have Tiffany Rosenhan, who is joining us. Her husband, Brandon, actually created this. He is a surgeon. He created this from surgical stainless steel to use, obviously, in hospitals.
Yes.
Well, Tiffany, being the entrepreneur that she is, saw this around the house and said, there has to be another way that I'm going to be able to use this. And you reinvented this for crafting, for hobby crafts, and for anything virtually around the house, to even opening up packages. And tell us how you came up with this.
Well, we just began using, he had left it around the house, and I just picked it up, and the first thing I ever opened was a box.
Right.
And I just took it, and I took the PenBlade, and I just went like this, and it's super easy, and the whole box opens, and then you drop the blade like that. And it's safe, and it makes it super convenient, super child safe. And
look at that. And notice, I love how you just tossed it, because this is patented, obviously, but notice the blade is retractable. Now, here's what you're gonna get. You're gonna get a set of 2. So for $19, it's almost like buying one and getting one, because we're doubling the offer. You're gonna get 2 PenBlades in the 10, and the number 11, and the number 15. So these are super sharp. They have a ruler built in, retractable, so nobody's gonna cut themselves when you reach into that trunk drawer. But let's dive in, because when you get through, they're color coded, and you get 3 different blades. How do I know which blade is for which?
So we have 3 different blade sizes. No, thank you.
You're welcome.
We've got a 10 blade, which is our widest, broadest blade. It's really good for heavy duty, all-purpose tool.
Okay.
We have our 15 blade here, which is a very fine, rounded blade. It's good for fine incisions.
Okay.
Or, excuse me, fine, intricate detail work. And then we've got our 11 blade, which has a super
like
sharp,
more of a pointy
edge.
And you know what, if you guys stay right there, pop that one back. I'm gonna show you all 3 blades close up so you can see. So from precision to those little tight nooks and crannies to opening those plastic boxes, or like batteries come in those little plastic containers and you can never get them out. It's so frustrating, right? Well, guess what? Now you have a blade for each job. So kind of walk us through how these are engineered.
So it works like a pen. You click it to activate with the end, at the very end, push it open, and you can make a cut. And as soon as you're finished with the cut, you press that top button you see, and you push to release.
Push to release,
and it just depresses the blade. All 3 PenBlades, despite their different numbers, all have the same features. So the only thing different among the 3 blades is the blade itself.
And the blade itself is surgical stainless steel,
Surgical stainless steel grade. It's the same blade used in hospitals throughout the world every day. The only difference is obviously sterilization.
Right.
So it's super heavy duty, all purpose. You can use it for so many things.
Okay, let's dive in, because you said from paper to ribbon, to cardboard.
Yeah, you can virtually do everything. In fact, we're constantly amazed by the variety of uses people find for PenBlade. A super popular one is leather. So if you've seen fringe and leather fringe on popular products, I recommend our 11 blade. So it just has that, again, that triangular edge.
I like how that spring hinge just pops it forward.
If you see, it just makes perfect fringe. You can just go line, 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 and you cut those edges, and look what you got, that fringe. Oh my gosh.
Here, I was just hold it so they can see. Perfect.
I mean, it's
and
so
look at the
easy.
precision. Like, it's not frayed.
It's not frayed.
You don't have to worry
super
about
tight.
Right, if you're a lefty or a righty. And once you get these at home, guess what? You're no longer gonna struggle to try to open up those boxes. You're never gonna break a nail again, because now you're gonna have the PenBlade to do the job. Now, for $19, you're getting all 3 plus an additional set. So if you wanna keep one, gift one, you can do that. Here's how they come packaged in the back. So if you want to split these up, maybe for Mom's Day, if you know she loves to craft, if you know if it's a little hobby that she has that she's creating, these are, I think, just any home should have.
I mean, you can use one package for your crafting utility knives, and then you can have another one for around the house.
Yeah, let's keep cutting.
A great one is tons of tags. Everything we buy has a tag on it.
Yes, so true.
And with this, one thing we haven't discussed is it has this trimming groove. So if you look closely at the trimming groove, all 3 blades have this groove, and you can trim anything with it.
Watch this, guys.
So, here we go.
Oh my gosh.
If I can
see
untwist it.
That's okay.
You just get the blade right through, and it just pops off. Look how easy that is.
That's
to
so
do
clever.
all of your clever, And then
Tiffany, that's awesome.
Yeah,
now, could
so
you do that for thread
yarn,
as well?
Thread, leather cording, embroidery floss. You just take the
like a sewer would love this.
I'm getting confused here.
That's
and
okay.
you just
I'm
like
so
that,
getting
over
used
and over
today.
again. So I mean, you can cut endlessly, and it's great for women or men that have lost mobility in their fingers, because you don't have this motion of the scissors.
Well, have you ever like bought a shirt and you're like trying to rip the tag off, and then you end up actually ripping the shirt, or you end up like cutting your fingers?
Yes.
So now these are so compact, so portable. If you're a teacher, any teacher would love this, because if you're using any kind of crafting paper, you're doing projects, if it's even in your sewing room, this is perfect. Now here's the thing. We've got about 2 minutes left. I'm loving this for florals.
Yes,
that is such a great idea.
Absolutely, you can trim the edges so they absorb more water and the flowers last longer. So it's another fantastic.
That stopped me in my tracks.
And that came from a customer. They suggested we do some floral arranging, and it was great.
I love it. And when you talk about the customers, we love it. This is a customer pick on hsn.com.
Great.
Getting so many perfect 5-star reviews. We do want to share with you limited quantity. Obviously, this is National Craft Month finale. So this is it. So some of our best and favorite products are saved for this finale. We have the final 750 now remaining. Everything is on FlexPay this hour. So 2 flexible payments of $9.50. These are essentials for your home, and it doesn't matter if it's floral tape, clay, cardboard.
Absolutely.
Did you even tell me?
And they're safe too. Remember, you can have this around your house.
Okay,
and if you've got little kids, we just throw them all in like you would with a pen case, and it's all safe together because of that automatic retraction.
And you said you have 4 kids.
Yeah, 4 kids. And
4 kids, so you know about the importance. And where'd that little paper box go? I was going to cut a box open again.
Let's get another box.
I know we've got the final 12 seconds
look
left.
how easy this is.
And we're going to wrap this up. I want you to see, look at how easy it is to open all those boxes.
You'll never have another way to open a box again.
So easy.
And then
so 528297 is your item number. Tiffany, nice job.
Hey, thank you
so much for being part of our craft finale.
Well, I hope people find more uses for PenBlade.
Absolutely. Remember, you're going to get a set of 6.